Trash. TRASHcAST. Trash. Yo, who the trashiest beat? Who the trashiest podcast you ever never gonna see that you listen to? The clever crew. Who the TRASHcAST? Parker, Jake, and probably some random dude. Maybe it's David, or maybe it's me. We might even have Brett, but you best believe we the trashiest, and we thrashing the beat. Yeah, who the trashiest group you'll never ever see? It's TRASHcAST. Audio only.
I can't do that for too long. It's like drying out my mouth.
Did any of your mothers were really obsessed with HGTV?
My grandma.
Your grandma was all about that?
Yeah, absolutely. Super obsessed with HGTV.
Mm-hmm.
Just buying fucking knickknacks. I can't tell you how many bullshit ab workout things I've seen my grandma come home with. Like,
oh my God.
She had this one where you literally just stand on a fucking, like a swivel, and you hold like a stick in the middle, and you just swivel your hips.
Oh my God.
Had it for 10 years, never seen anybody use it correctly once.
Correctly.
Just all these just bullshit ab workouts. Mm-hmm. Like, this is gonna be the one.
That fucking sucks. My mom used to fucking spend all her money on like amethyst jewelry and like dumbass pendants and shit from there. Those super overpriced ones were like, this is worth $5,000, but we'll give it to you for $200.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, you know.
Yeah, right. Just
insane.
Yeah. I think South Park did an episode like that where they said, like, this is gonna be probably valued around, I don't know, $8 million here, but we're gonna cut you a deal here.
It's crazy.
Give it to you
3 payments, $699.99.
$699.
I would bring girls over to the house and she'd be like, maybe you want one of my pendants? And like
try
and get them to try on her jewelry and shit. And I was like,
what's your birthday?
The creepiest.
When's your birthday? November 31st? Oh, I got an amethyst for you.
Put like a drunken slur on top of that. And
I got an amethyst for you.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey.
So it was like fucking weird.
That's the way my grandma is though. Like, she fucking has knows everyone's birthday and birthstone and all that, like, just useless nonsense.
Like astronomy.
My family's about that.
Yeah. You like rubies, don't you? Because you were born in May.
I guess.
I mean,
regardless.
Is that astrology when you like believe that the month you were born is the reason that you're a shitty person?
Yeah.
That's what astronomy.
No, astronomy.
That navigation.
Neil deGrasse Tyson just like, why am I such a
I gotta say though,
dickhead? Like, I don't get it.
Katie and them, they have this astrology book, and it's just like sexual astrology, and it goes by like male and female based on like all the months and shit.
If you're a Capricorn, hit it from the back.
Yeah, shit like that.
Right.
You would not believe, like, this book is fucking wide as hell, and it's about like 23 pages long per fucking like guy and girl. So like every your section is like 20 something pages long. Damn. It's ridiculous. So then I read all of mine. I sat there for like 20-30 minutes reading this shit. I have to say it was like 95% accurate.
And see, it's because you can read any of those months. You can read any of those zodiac signs, any of those months, and you'd be like, oh my God,
no. So
me.
I thought that, and then I read 2 different ones with the 2 other different people, and I was like, absolutely not.
He
they were
read
just like
Scorpio
totally.
woman. He's like, must be true.
Yeah, dude, we read what was it? It was like a Gemini male. I forgot who the fuck it was.
Gemini male.
Oh, yeah.
So
me and Andre 3K, you know?
We were reading about it and shit, and they were saying all this stuff, and I was like, nah, I don't vibe with like majority of this. But like mine, I was just reading it, and
what
there
you
was
gotta say about Geminis, man? What's wrong?
It was just.
Do you remember what it said about Geminis? Because maybe he can relate to the Gemini thing. So do you remember what it said that you were like, nah, that ain't me?
Nah.
I'll never let her put a finger in my ass.
Yeah.
I won't never.
Ever. Nah. Dude, I used to, my coaches used to slap my ass in football, and I used to like slap their hand like every time they hit me. It was just natural reaction. My family used to do that shit. We used to slap each other on the ass like all day, every day, everybody. It was fucking hilarious.
See, I'd go do good just so Coach would slap me in the ass. Like, what'd you think about that one, Coach Bill?
Yeah.
Think it was good? give me a good slap. What do you say?
Oh yeah, pucker your cheeks up.
Can I play running back, please? So the big, strong men come grab me.
Yeah. Just giddy. Just
maybe that's why I do like low effort everything, because I don't want anyone to pat me on my butt. You know what I mean? Like, don't touch it. You know, I'm embarrassed how flat it is. You know.
Well, if you do bad, I'm gonna rape you. So it's up to you. I mean, I'm gonna stick a finger all the way in there if you do bad. So the choice is yours, man. At least that's how my coaches always were.
Yeah.
I was one of those kids that got cycled through the.
My butthole like a puppet.
I was one of those kids that got cycled through the Penn State football
that's a valid
camps.
move. It's called oil change, right? You know,
oil change.
You grab him by the butthole.
It's not. It's illegal, but dudes do it in wrestling all the time. Like if you're losing, dude, stick your finger.
Yeah.
Now I got in a good position.
Hell yeah.
The ref is just like,
stick my
hey.
finger in your butt.
Yeah.
The ref's just like,
Yeah.
If
If you let the ref put his dick in you, then you can put your finger in the dude's wrestling while he watches.
have you ever been to a wrestling
There you go.
convention?
Like an open relationship.
Because I never have.
You let
I've
me
never.
stick a
I mean, this could be
finger,
true.
you know
I
what
don't
I
know.
mean?
I've never been.
A little dip for a dip. That's what I call it.
The unknown is out there. I've never been to a wrestling convention. It just could be like fucking just man orgies.
That's what
That's
the
what it looks
YMCA
like.
is, man.
That's
Just
what it looks
constant
like,
second and first base just happening.
yeah, right.
Dude.
Just simulated orgies with clothes on top.
Did I show you the furry convention 4chan video?
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god, the fucking furry convention was the rainforest, it was the worst.
The rainforest.
They found 2,000 canisters of nitrous just sitting in the hallway in a box.
My God.
Don't invite furs anywhere.
Yeah.
Basically, is
People-
the moral.
people-
Don't invite furs anywhere.
Sounds like a first time.
People were crinkling, which means wearing dirty diapers, and the crinkling's like the sound of a diaper,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So they're walking around in animal outfits that had shit in between the mascot outfit and the diaper. So like they had to scoop shit into their fucking outside pants. Like, isn't that weird?
Yeah, it's absolutely
What?
ridiculous. Like, I was actually thinking about that before they went on to the crinkling thing. I was like, how do they shit? You have to have like hands, take your hands off or something. and
You have to
then-
like pull them in.
You have
and
to have
then
a
you gotta,
yeah, right. You got to go all the way in.
I hate wearing
Please don't
suspenders.
touch
I have
my
to take
side while I'm
I have to
coming
take my
back.
fucking shirt off to fucking poop. When I wear
right.
suspenders, like
just wear a onesie. Get
I
butt
just
naked every
like
time you're in a public bathroom.
if you're a furry, you just have to be down with like sweating your ass off.
yeah.
Like imagine being on
Oh my
Molly
God.
and like going to a furry orgy. Like damn, you get so fucking sweaty.
Right.
That would be ridiculous.
I can't imagine the fucking thin-haired, pimple-faced dudes that fucking come out from underneath those fox masks, dude. Like, please keep them on. Please,
honestly,
just keep them on.
I
You
saw a
wouldn't-
picture of
you
one
wouldn't.
girl. She was hot as hell.
Exactly.
Dude,
you would not. Oh,
I feel like
shit,
there's
sorry.
so
You would
many
not know.
like really hot girls that are furries.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But all the people that are like,
Dude,
least famous
everybody,
for being
no,
furries,
everybody
they're
and
all-
anybody like is into everything. Anybody, like if it's out there and there's a
Right.
public and it's still functioning out there on a public website or something like that,
Right.
people talk about it.
The
It's because
furries-
that it exists because people want to watch it.
Right.
Like,
Dave Chappelle likes to fuck feet.
yeah.
He even talked about it in his last special. He's like,
Yeah.
I like to fuck feet. I just stick my dick through the. It ain't right if you fucking when they're sleeping. That's why I like to.
yeah, wake them up.
Seriously, but like, you never know, man. You could be a normal dude and you fucking like getting slapped around like a little girl or paddled in your
Exactly.
ass or stick popsicle sticks up there, whatever.
Sometimes
you know.
I feel
Yeah,
like my
that's
sex
my
is-
personal thing.
My sex is too vanilla.
Like the cold.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I don't want to get spit on. You know, like and
I don't want that's vanilla. I don't
Yeah.
want to get.
some girls want to
Your
spit on
saliva all
you. They're
over
trying to
me.
hawk loogies on you while you're
Oh
fucking.
yeah,
them.
I'm down with
I had
that.
a girl ask me to punch her one time. I was not ready.
Yeah,
for
dude.
that.
I didn't.
Puncher?
Yeah, like
Oh.
full fist. Like she's like, cock that shit
Absolutely
back.
not.
Word for word, cock
Absolutely
that
not.
shit back.
Yeah, see,
And hit me. I was like, who are you?
If I was like,
Who are you? Like,
they're trying
if
to
I was dating
relive
somebody-
some trauma and control it.
man, Jesus,
Right.
I don't know, man. Like, I just didn't want her to hit me back. Like, I don't want to. First off, like,
Yeah, no, I'm exactly the same way.
Oh
Like,
my
I
God.
guess I'll choke you, but don't choke me back. I'm not into it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Like,
right.
don't hurt me.
I'm already.
yeah,
on
don't
breath.
hurt me.
I'm already on
Kiss
breath,
me
man.
on my
You don't
chest.
gotta-
I'm already
Yeah,
like
I'm already-
half crying,
you don't gotta
convincing
choke me.
myself that I'm doing this to you.
yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Sure, you want me to do this to you?
Right.
Like, I'm choking you, but I can't breathe. This is giving me a fucking panic attack.
Yeah, I get nervous, man. Maybe ask you to do some freaky shit. I was like, "Are you okay?" And they're like, "Don't kill the mood." Fuck. All right, shit. Let's
I thought I was kinky
Alright,
for
fuck.
fucking a girl in the butt. You can come down to college. She's like, you get some boiling water ready. I'm gonna go upstairs. Like,
Get
what the
some
fuck?
boiling water.
Go ahead and boil some water over. We're about to get weird.
Like someone's about to have a baby. Jesus. Oh my god.
Try to get.
Fucking butts.
No, but I mean, I can see why it can escalate, though. You know what I mean? You get tired of some shit, you try some new shit.
Literal shit.
Opens. Yeah. Next thing you know, you're trying some literal shit.
Yeah.
Now spit it back in my face. And fucking, yeah.
You ever heard of a poop noodle?
Oh
Nope.
my god, no.
Alright, so it's like when you go around the butt, you pull out. There is a noodle of poop that comes out of your peen hole. You gotta squeeze it out.
I've always wondered why.
For
I've
one,
always
I don't
kinda-
pull out. You know what I mean?
Right.
I come in girls as a lesson that you shouldn't let me have unprotected sex with you.
I've always been surprised by the
I can
lack
transfer
of poop.
schools. You know what I mean?
I can transfer.
Try and
I can
transfer a dad in.
Oh my god. Can't transfer a baby, not yet.
Yeah, that'd be tight.
Dude, once they learn how to do
Transfer
that shit,
into a goat.
Transfer to a goat.
Yeah, greatest of all time.
Just
dog.
fuck a goat. Just have none of the fun of not fucking a goat.
I've been surprised by the lack of poop from all the butt stuff. I'm not saying there's never been poop.
Mm-hmm.
I've never got any
I've had
poop
girls
on
tell
myself.
me they preemptively don't eat food if they know they're gonna get fucked in the butt.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, like
They
girls
know
do
they're gonna
that.
get fucked in
like,
the butt.
I would fuck a girl.
You have to
She
be.
loses
I hope that
weight,
they're
though.
dating
Jesus
somebody to know they're gonna
Yeah.
get fucked in the butt. Like,
Or
I'm
they
sure-
just really like getting fucked in the butt and they just
Yeah,
know the
right.
procedure. Like,
just. I mean, I guess it's
or
kind
they
of.
can really work a douche.
I feel like every guy. It's kind of every guy's dreams to be like, yo, I'm sticking in her ass. But like, if you go home like first date and it's like, fuck me in my ass, you're like, well, I don't know how far this is gonna go here.
I definitely banged a girl in her ass for first time ever when I was drunk as hell, and she was like, "You just went for it so instinctively that I was like, I just let it be." It's like, oh,
You were like, that feels good.
I was like, I'm sorry. I was like, I just gotta have a relationship. Forgot that.
She liked all anal. I forgot
Oh
what a
my
pussy
god!
felt.
You just,
Forgot that I can't just.
Were the lights off? Or
You
anything?
didn't know there was another hole. Just
No, I mean they were, but there was like a terrible street light in Jick's apartment.
What a
I was like,
what
sharing
a generous
fucking-
lover she is, though. She's like, well, I guess if that's just what he likes, okay, let's go for it.
yeah.
You got a little choder too, don't you?
Yeah, it's tiny.
No, I'm talking like a fat guy.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
not fat.
It's not fat.
Like a
Oh,
pyramid.
never mind.
I don't know what's fat. You know what I mean? I be watching that fucking who's that dude like Bone Steak Milk Bone who has like gallon of cum, that fake porn shit. You know what I mean? That's like
Yeah.
OG Mudbone.
Hey, OG
Mudbone.
I've been watching OG Mudbone videos. Like I got a tiny dick.
The
Dude, I
dude
used to
fucking
blow
coming like,
people away.
busting a nut, dun, dun, dun. Like every squirt he let out yell, bitch,
It's like a super soaker.
And my hands are so giant that my dick really doesn't look big in them.
I feel you on that one, man.
So it's like, but you know, you just gotta bang tiny chicks.
Right. Just
And they're like, whoa.
you think you can come behind? Can
Dude,
you come
there
behind
was one
me
video
and
it was
hold
like
it so I can take a
14-inch
picture?
train, one man bukkake. I remember this video. Like, look this shit up.
It's probably OG Mudbone.
This guy's 14-inch dick fucks this chick and then comes on her. It's just like it's just like
You know, you can
my
tell
God.
when dudes just have freakishly large real penises and freakishly large fake penises.
Yeah,
Because the
yeah.
fake penises, they always hold it. They're always holding it at the base, and it's never like fucking rock hard. It's always like flapping.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's always like, which I thought it was just like because there's like you don't have enough blood in your body to possibly like you get a boner with that
Nah,
thing. You're
trust
fucking.
me.
Can you come on top, please? I can't. I got 6 pumps in me before I get fucking. Oh, I'm spinning.
I'm loose.
Yeah, right. Man dies from sex. Just
His heart was too weak.
no, but I actually did see a video where the dude he got up and there was a cord hanging between his legs.
Yeah.
And then that was the monster cum shot. I was so disappointed. I was convinced it was real until I was like 16. You know.
How many ropes do you nut usually like when you fucking come?
It totally varies.
Yeah.
Totally varies, man. Sometimes I'm just dripping. Sometimes it's pathetic.
You got the sauce.
Sometimes it's fucking pew scare.
Right. I always feel bad.
It's like a NASCAR crash.
I always feel bad when I
it's fucking taking fucking pictures off of walls and shit. You know what I mean?
fucking tire flies out into the stadium and shit.
Yeah. Hit my saloon doors. So I have one.
Oh yeah, when the cars like lift up and just like the Air Force just causes it to fly.
Yes, right, dude.
I had a friend who used to claim that he accidentally like shot it in his own mouth, but I think that was just like a retort because we were talking about what cum tasted like, and he was so sure, and he was like, "Well, I accidentally got my
Accidentally hit him. Accidentally.
I was like, "It sounds like you fucking ate your own load one time." You know what I mean?
Dude, I feel like he was probably like either like like you had to be
Screaming at your balls, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
the closer it gets up, the gayer you are. Let's be honest here.
Yeah.
The
Can you
closer
imagine how hard you have to be beating it to just like scream at your cock as you fucking beat it?
it's just like, just like fucking Goku.
You ain't
going
never been
Saiyan
that mad
mode.
before?
Oh shit.
What?
you ain't never been that mad? You're
I've never ripped a nut.
going
that
to a
deep in my
train station
testicles
bathroom. You're like, get this one out.
That was specific. You go to the train station bathroom on 8th and 32nd and you just fucking rub one out in the handicap stall, dude.
before. You gotta focus, dude.
Yeah.
You're in public. You
If you're ever
gotta.
gonna eat your own load, it's gonna be on a subway.
What's the
in
most
front of
public
people.
place you ever jacked one, dude?
Dude,
Oh,
I-
man, don't
I
ask
got
me that
one.
question.
I got one that will top you all. I guarantee it.
I'll never
It's
get,
not, it's
I'll
not
never
public,
get a
but
job
it's-
again if we start talking about this.
Oh,
What the fuck?
You don't gotta name place. You don't have to be like it was a Sears department store. But I mean, like, what's the most ridiculous place.
Sears Tower.
Sears Tower?
Sears Tower.
No shit?
No shit.
Hey, that's high mileage shit, man.
That is. I was on
I'm so high.
I was on the 85th floor, jacked off there.
You're like, you know what? How many people can say?
Probably
fucking
next to my
beat my
sleeping
face.
father.
I was so
trying not to wake him.
My sleeping.
That guy's
That's the most public.
there's like a line for the display window. You're just
That's
fucking
true.
one hand up.
I
on
have
the
to
window.
admit, every time I've masturbated, there's been nobody else. Only me. Never been
A
interrupted. Never
thin
been
wall
walked in
between my
I'm a
family's
master.
fucking
I used to have like a split room with me and my buddy, like, because he got kicked out of his house. His mom was like a crack whore, little crack whore, and so you like split room with
Nice
me.
lady.
So yeah, she wasn't that bad, but she was a crack whore. But we had this little split room. Where it was like
Good
it was like my room.
There's good hard
It was like
crack
my
whores.
room, and then like it went off into like this room here. So like his bed was here, and my bed was here. So like whenever we had this little like air humidifier and like the fucking like the furnace and shit in this room too. So whenever the furnace was going, it was fucking squeeze one out real quick, turn off and fucking gotta be faster than that. Gotta be faster than that. Turn it back on. Come on, get it back
I
on.
timed it down. Dude, then you shouldn't have done that, because now, like, when you have sex, you probably have, like, you'll come at the same time that it was. Like,
Yeah, right.
I only got 4
that.
minutes and 22 seconds to bust.
Yeah, right.
No, scared nuts are fun.
I need that noise in that bedroom whenever it's
Exactly.
coming. Like,
I
just
need
get
a
in it, just
space
get in it.
heater.
Just
Just
fucking. Oh yeah, there we go.
I turn the space heater on
That's what
high,
gets
I
the
can go
memories
all
going.
night. And just
You ever chill back
Trigger.
while your parents are grocery shopping so you beat off in the car real quick?
in the car, never.
I'll meet you guys
I
in
beat-
there. I'll meet you
I
guys.
beat
do that shit all
off
the time.
in the front seat of my car during a family vacation, so ninja style. So ninja. That's what I was gonna say. It was the most ridiculous jerk off I've ever had.
I used to have a lot
front
of
seat of
public
my
sex,
car
not
on
much
the highway,
masturbation.
ninja style. I had a blanket. I fucking turned over like this, and I just slow cranked it. Slow cranked it.
Who was driving?
For like 30 minutes.
Who
My
was
mom.
driving?
I had a blanket, and I fucking held like this, pretending to be sleeping.
Hell yeah.
Slow cranked it.
Dude, one time I was fucking masturbating in the so we had like a family computer back in the day in the dining room. And I was supposed to be in bed, got middle school tomorrow. Just jerking off and hentai on the fucking family computer.
Yep.
And I hear my dad come downstairs. I turn the monitor off, and then I like face the fucking seat and then like kind of curl up. He comes up, pushes the chair, and grabs some garbage that's on the desk in front of me and throws it away and like goes straight to bed, doesn't even
Oh
notice
my
me.
god, dude, just heart thumping, dude.
Yep.
You're probably...
That wasn't the only thing thumping.
Yeah, right.
Oh, hey,
That
Dad,
is
how's it going?
I definitely did a scare nut as soon as I heard him coming down the stairs. I was like, no! I mean, it just came out like, quick, reproduce before you die. You know that body to the primal thing.
Woo! Just that natural reaction.
I one time I had a
It
foreign
was
exchange
literally
student
now
in
or
my house.
never.
There's nothing worse than getting
Exactly.
caught by I had a fucking foreign exchange student living in my house, and it was kind of the weird language barrier, and that was even a harder thing to hop over the barrier.
Did you bang her?
No, I know, never banged her. I wish she had some nice tits, but
Why'd you go hard?
You should have learned her language. And then ate
I
her
mean,
out.
she was like a super right, just fucking.
Yeah.
No, she was like a super traditional,
It's the weight of
like
the heart.
Vietnamese lady. You know what I mean? But
Should've introduced
one
her
time
to opiates.
I was jerking off. And I was, what'd you say? Introduced her to what?
Gotta introduce her to opiates.
Oh yeah, right. She was probably introducing me. She's like, "You want to try pill from home?
Yeah.
I have something from home." No, but I went
You
that
mean
the
the
door was
English.
to my left, and I was like full bing bing bing, and I looked over and she's just in the room, like she's not like she's not like fucking, you know what I mean? Like she was in the room. She was like looking at the TV, like pretending like she didn't see me, but I was full. Whoa, hey! Like she was. I have no idea how
Her
long she was.
quiet little footsteps.
Yeah, the quiet little fucking Asian footsteps, dude. Just ping, 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 ping.
She's like, I
That
want
crouching
that.
tiger, man, just straight, just wafted in the room. Like, oh, he's jerking it.
Oh yeah, just in the mist.
No, but she had to ask me a question, so she was like, "I'll give him time. It's all right. I'll give him a second to finish up." Oh, hey, I was just wondering where my laundry was.
And you're like, oh, and then you pull,
He's like, oh, I
you
have-
pull the
I have your
panties
arm.
that you
I was like,
smell.
sorry, you might need these. Throw her panties in.
Exactly. All of them? Damn.
Yeah, right.
Had sex with her pile of laundry.
And these ones.
You caught it before she washed it, so it still smelled like her.
Oh yeah,
You
dude.
made like a little like snow
Fourth
angel of her.
fucking time.
And laundry.
I've been tracking her menstrual cycle. This should be a good week to do it.
God.
I'm not gonna
smell
lie.
it
I had my stepmom. One time I noticed that
You don't need to track out a menstrual cycle. You can have a dog sniff it out. Dogs
dude,
always
all you have to do is talk to them, and you can fucking tell.
A dog will put it. Right? Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
It's not really a litmus
test. If you
test.
talk to a woman for a whole month, you could just tell when the fuck they're on their period.
Yeah, right. You've been so cool for the last 2. Oh, I see what's going on here. No, but dogs put their face right up in a cunt, dude.
Oh,
they'll put it right up in that bitch.
Yeah.
Dude. Just.
That's why I got me a sniffer, dog. That's why I got me a hound.
Reggie did that to someone today. It was so funny. She wasn't wearing underwear. She just just got up in there. She was like, "Whoa, hold up, Reggie."
That's funny.
That shit was funny.
You got some snacks up in there? Smells like you got snacks up in there.
Smells like. Ooh, hold up. Yeah, he was trying to get that.
That's how you know the date's gonna go good or not. You come pick me up at my house.
Oh yeah, Reggie still got this nut too. He's fucking aficionado, dude, trying to hump. Bro, he's so long though. He makes no. Okay, Reggie's my dog.
What kind of dog is Reggie?
My homie Reggie.
Yeah, he's not my homie. He's my dog. Not my home dog, but like my actual pet. He has teeth.
Thank you for clarifying.
Should we introduce who you are too, Eddie?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, we never have. Yeah.
I was thinking.
When is this? Fuck it, we just been going.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was like,
that's kind of what we do.
Should we kind of go in? This is Eddie. What's up? Introduce yourself. What are you about?
I am about 6.5 feet tall.
All right, go ahead and state your full name and followed by the craziest crime you've ever done and the hometown that it was in.
All right. Let me
start that
myself. Let's do that. All right.
That's been every podcast we've had.
My name is,
you do some dirt.
The little guy.
No.
You got to describe right now.
Oh, he's actually going down the crime alley. I thought he was still thinking how to introduce himself. Like, shit, should I go Eddie, Edward? Like, what's going on here, man?
No. When you robbed 7 banks and never got caught.
The greatest capers I've ever done. No.
Mine, I haven't done anything very exciting.
Definitely say the greatest capers I've ever done was get into places for free.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like concerts and shit? Or?
Yeah, like concerts. I would get in concerts for free.
Oh, hell yeah.
Just like not even... like just walking in, not even like convincing people. Like sometimes I would just
have put a confident face on, just walk right by.
Yeah,
you're like that guy knows exactly what he wants.
Yeah, like if you walk with like you got some shit to do and you're stressed and you're just like, who are you? I'm like, bitch, I need to get to the back right now.
Excuse me.
Yeah, like just not even lie. You just walk past. Nearly, I was like, I gotta get inside right now. Like, all right, they don't know why. You gotta go inside and you're serious. And they're like, fuck it, whatever.
I parted a sea of people and snuck into an after show at a music festival one time, just convincing everybody in front of me I was emergency staff and I needed to get through. I had like me and my 3 friends like, back up, emergency staff, and like seriously just parted the seats. I just went, take a left, went straight into the venue.
We're like, lit. Everyone's just like, what happened?
We were like, all right, this is a good way to get through the people, but how the fuck do we actually get past the gate? And like right as we were walking up, this guy had like 9 flyers and was like, this is for me and the 9 people right behind me. So we were like, that counts as us, and just fucking slammed through. It was amazing.
Hell yeah.
Chances, bro.
I got into J. Cole some straight forgery tickets.
No shit.
So I went up there and they scanned them. They're like, I've never seen anything like this. So you're going to have to go up and talk to that lady. Went up and talked to that lady. She was like, oh, there's nothing I can do for you. I went back up to him and he was like, all right, did you talk to her? I was like, yeah. And then he looked at the frumpy girl that he sent me to and he was like, what's up? And she was like so excited that this cute ass guy at the door was like, what's up to her? That she's like, oh, and like waved like all like, you know what I mean, too fast and shit. I swear to God. He was like, all right, you're good. I was like, bingo, bango, bongo.
What's the worst they're going to do? They're going to say, get out of here. You know, that's the worst thing that's going to happen.
I had a duct tape diaper with like fucking 10 blunts, much drugs and shit. And it was the worst concert ever. J. Cole did a like 7-minute mix of all his best songs. And then Big Crit felt bad and came back out and did another fucking set.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's whack.
J. Cole's on some bullshit.
That's crazy. When I saw J. Cole, it was fucking amazing, man.
Because he was good, but he just did a super quick set, like
damn,
rudely quick, and then Big Crit came back out and did his shit again. It was so good. So we had assigned seatings, and I didn't have an assigned seat.
Oh, that's the worst, dude. I hate it.
And so they kept moving people around. But Big Crit, like there's a bunch of like
think about that.
There's a bunch of unsold front row ones. He was like, fuck that, everyone rush the front. And he calls for everyone to rush, and so perfect. I don't got a fucking seat, but now no one has a seat. You know what I mean? Everything's mixing up.
That's fucking awesome, dude. We had this buddy that we like is in like the kind of like the group of festivals, and his method for sneaking in, which is a fucking genius method. It's very obvious. I'm sure lots of people have done it, but he literally just grabs an orange vest, a shitty fucking shoulder clip-on walkie-talkie, and he just walks through wherever the fuck he wants to.
Hell yeah!
Put in an orange vest. You put on like decent, not you don't
khakis.
Khaki shorts.
Khakis and those fucking like loafer shoes that look like work shoes.
Right, and like a white t-shirt.
You steal yourself a golf cart.
Plain white t-shirt, and people are like,
steal yourself a golf cart.
Boom! You make a move
anywhere.
Get
everywhere.
Get some big yellow headphones or something. Like,
he's
good to go.
I'd confiscate some drugs. I'd be like, all right, give it up. You know what I mean? Give me the drugs. I'll
start checking people.
I won't arrest you. I'll let you stay in the festival. Give me the Molly.
Right.
We know you're selling. Give you a fucking ounce of Molly.
Give you $1,000
ding,
worth of shit.
ding, ding. I wonder if they know. Lights on your golf cart.
All right. My name is Edward Belafonte, and one time I convinced...
You don't really have to I was just kidding. Don't do that.
One time I convinced many college kids to let me into a Kid Cudi concert.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice.
Kid Cudi?
Yeah, Kid
Cudi.
Cudi.
How was the show?
It was pretty sweet. So it was Logic, and then it was Tyler, the Creator.
When was
then
it?
It was Kid Cudi. It was UIC. It was fucking...
Damn, how'd you get it for free? What'd you say?
So my friend had bought tickets, but then we found out we didn't have enough. When we got to the door, she only had 4, and I had 5. So we were at the door, and I was just like... talking to this guy, I was like, yeah, I just don't have a ticket. Like, shit sucks and everything. He's like, you know what, man? Fuck that.
Just let you through?
He was like, yeah. He was just like,
Hell
just
yeah.
don't go to, like, the bottom area. And my friend's like, all right. So we got up and we were sitting up top. We had gotten there late, so we just got the end of Logic. And then Tyler, the Creator comes up. But, like, nobody was vibing with it. And we're like, what the fuck? So then me and my friend go
How was
downstairs.
his live performance?
It was fucking sweet, bro. That shit was going. They had this big, like, golf. It was, like, golf, just different letters.
And they weren't vibing it?
Colors. It was like half and half. Like, people were super psyched for it, but like most people there were for Kid Cudi.
Okay.
Yeah. And like Logic, people didn't fuck with Logic then. Like this was when I was like
before they knew he was half black.
This was a long time ago.
Yeah, this is about like
that's back before they knew he was half black.
Like 5 years ago. So
Yep. Yeah. Nothing like slick talking, and every once in a while a fucking Jackson can't get you through, man.
But
half those door guys, dude, slip them with 20.
So me and this guy,
they'll give you whatever the fuck you want.
This guy Duff stayed at this like the fucking nicest place you could get down there, and he stayed at DePaul.
Oh yeah,
not DePaul. Yeah, it was DePaul because he stayed on the other side of town. We had to fucking drive there. It was a bitch, but when we got there, we were smoking and shit and doing all this, and he was like fucking with Tyler, the Creator. There, everyone else there didn't really. So we were like, yo, we're gonna go downstairs and try to see it closer and see what they say. All right. We walk up to the front because no one in that section underneath us like gave a shit.
Yeah.
So then we're talking to the guy who's at the front door, and he's like, "Dude, this Tyler Creator's fucking sweet, and this is awesome." He's like, "I need to record this shit, but like no one's here." I was like, "Dude, I'll go record it for you if you let me go up there." He's like, "Dude, you could bring your whole entire group and just go up there if you record the entire like thing for me." I'm like, "Fine."
Oh shit!
Did you?
Got my whole fucking crew
backstage.
Not backstage, to the fucking like pit, because we were on like the second area, and then there's an area underneath that, and then like the 100s, and then it was the pit, and then we pretty much
finagled your way in.
I finagled my way in first off, and then from the second went to the first, and then convinced the guy on the first to let me into the pit.
Right?
Hell
yeah. Hey, if you're gonna hustle, you might as well hustle all the way, right?
Yeah, and then he also gave me his phone too. Just in that as well. So there was a lot of trust on his part. So I didn't finagle the phone.
Right.
I recorded that shit, and it was pretty sweet because I'm tall as fuck.
Yeah.
And I love Kid Cudi, so that shit was like amazing quality, and I gave it to him. I asked him to send it to me, but he never did.
You're so close to Kid Cudi the whole time.
Yeah, it was great.
That's cool.
It was right when what's it called? Satellite Flight came out. You know, like he was wearing if you look on the album, it has like all the rings and dots, and then it has like him in this like suit with a bunch of bumps on it. He was wearing that suit at the concert, and he like brought out his daughter. And he had like
I just popped some Kid Cudi on fucking Man on the Moon. I just popped it on for the first time in like 4 years the other day.
It's a good one.
Fucking good one, man. Whatever happened to Kid Cudi. There's always that weird shit like Kid Cudi's smoking crack now. Like that was that was the rumor going around for a minute. It was like, what the hell? If he is smoking crack, who
whatever
cares,
for
man?
the art, man. Half these
right.
Half these artists are on heroin. What if my boy Cudi wasn't crack, man?
Whatever helps you, dude.
Whatever inspires you, honestly.
Oh my god, no. He has kids.
Shit.
I wonder what sort of drugs artists like back in the day used to fucking do.
anything and everything.
It's like there's no way that. I mean, obviously,
this is what people do now. What the fuck?
Right. Like I hope Michelangelo was fucking
Jesus Christ
taking trips to the Orient every once in a while.
I'm pretty sure
coming
there's
back
people
with
in
a bag of
Hollywood.
powder. You know,
People in Hollywood are just like, yo, you want to huff some gasoline? You're like, that's retro. Let's get it.
Yeah, right. Hey man, I got some Jenkum, man. You want to fucking
Totally
huff some balloons of
hipster.
Jenkum, dude?
Oh my God, does it come with olives? And he's like, lost them in the fridge.
The
Let's
most
get it.
hipster drug to do is PCP.
The most what?
PCP.
Yeah, hipster. You know what I
Oh
mean?
my
PBRs are out. You know what I mean?
PCP.
That's old. It's
We
PCP.
need 3 fucking letter acronyms, and we want a P in there somewhere. PBR to PS or the PCP. That's what we're gonna do.
That's the fucking party drug of choice for real hipsters.
Is it really, or are you just fucking
No,
fucking
yeah,
around?
No, bro. You
Obviously
fucking
not.
go
What the
wacky tobacco, bro.
You what the fuck do you think
wanna
they
go
did?
off
Dude,
the class,
hipsters
dude?
do anything ironically, man. Like I would not be surprised. They're like,
you do not
let's do some PCP,
ironically.
right?
You do PCP when you just don't give a shit.
All
honestly.
hipsters became Nazis, ironically.
Right.
That's where they went.
Skinheads. We were skinheads first.
Yeah.
I'm actually German.
We did it before. It was cool.
Have those fucking accordions and alt-right. That's where they all went.
Got their claws.
Yeah,
Half and
Germany's
half.
Germany's new stuff is cool, but
fucking
retro
mustaches.
Germany's the best, man. You know,
Yeah.
40s Germany retro.
This
That's
is actually a
really
Charlie
nice.
Chaplin mustache. They're wearing Charlie Chaplin mustaches. That's what makes them Nazis.
Oh, yeah. Not the ball heads.
Yeah, they're trying to bring that back.
Retro Nazis.
Where do we go from here? Huh?
I don't know.
There's a Nazi music festival that happens around this area.
Is there?
What?
Yeah.
Skinhead
whoa,
music
no way.
It's
festival?
crazy. Yeah, there's skinhead music festivals.
I think I heard about that actually.
It moves like state to state, but like they come back every other year to Illinois because it's like,
Headlining Skinfest 2017.
yeah,
Creed
and it has to be open
and
to the public,
Adele.
so
Yeah.
anyone's allowed to go, and like there's cops there, but it's like
Let's
a
go.
skinhead
There's
music
cops
festival.
there. They're participating in the festival. There's skinheads, and then
Yeah, they're in the band.
yeah, right.
Let's
Oh, yeah.
do like an Eric Andre thing where we get people to beat me up. Like I'll dress up like a Jewish person with the fucking curls and stuff, and I'll go
my
in there and try and fucking.
I'll be the
Set an
cameraman
American
and just
flag
be
on fire.
black. Just-
What?
Set an American flag on fire. You will get mobbed instantly. I
Yeah.
guarantee it.
Yeah.
no, a Confederate flag.
Like they're neo Nazis, quote unquote, but like they fucking hide behind the facade of the First Amendment. and
No,
shit,
you know what you need to do? You need to burn a flag that's woven with the American flag on one side and the Confederate flag on the other. And then just wave it around the whole time and then burn it.
So I'll bring both in. They'll love that. They'll be like, "Yeah, boy, get that flag." I'll do like that little.
You know what
South Park
pisses them
bit
off
when they have
more
the
than any of
echo.
that is if Eddie went.
Yeah.
That would just anything you do, it would just not piss them
If
off.
I was
as
the
much as
cameraman,
just Eddie went.
they just beat the shit out of me. Hey,
Yeah,
what's your friend doing over there?
Yeah.
Dude,
He's
let's
like,
go-
I don't know, man. I'm just recording.
He's like he has a weapon like beating up people. They're like, "What are you doing? Help out, brother! Get on him!"
What can we have you do that like provokes them, but like in court wouldn't be provoking? You know what I mean? Something that makes them mad.
Buying
Set
a ticket and
American
attending.
yeah, that's it. Okay.
The fact that I'm standing there will definitely get me my ass. What the fuck?
Yeah, seriously.
If I open my mouth and ask for anything or say anything, it's just gonna be like altercation. Yeah, it's a Nazi fest. It's a Nazi fest, bro. I'm You see my hair? See how nappy this shit is?
There's no way you're not getting
No,
you're going to
Tyler.
one of the nice festival
Oh, no.
food stands without getting a fucking loogie in there. You know
No,
what I mean?
definitely not.
Well,
I'm
And
definitely
I've heard
getting like
skinheads make
neo-Nazi
some good
pubes
beans.
and
What if
You
we
know?
ride deep though? That could be fun.
Right, if I come with a whole if I come through with like 50 fucking black people, just like
Yeah,
a whole gang of niggas,
And some
just
sleeper
like
cells.
Okay,
like
you might get
Parker.
incitement then.
squad.
You might get incitement at that point.
I might get excitement, but like if we're all acting ruly, then
Yeah.
there's no need.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's how fucked up
Just
America
50
is. Though.
educated black men.
Is if fucking 50 educated black men showed up to the skinhead festival, they'd be like, "We got a threat here at level 9. We got a level 9 threat here." You talking about the skinheads? No, I'm talking about the black dudes that just showed up.
Yeah.
They're all wearing suits and they say that they're all monks. They all say they're pacifists, but we need to get them out.
Yeah.
No matter, it's just
We're sitting there screaming about them,
That would
and they're
definitely
just sitting there clapping.
Yeah.
We just don't get it.
Start throwing rocks at them.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, no, you would get incitement if you showed up with 50,
Hell yeah.
50 dudes. But.
There's a bunch of coons here. There's raccoons taking over your Nazi fest?
Yeah.
Oh, no. You don't get it. You don't get it.
I'm trying not to say
What kind of music do they play?
What?
What kind of music do they play?
What do you think?
What?
Punk
They
rock?
play fucking
Yeah.
hard-ass rock.
Yeah.
Okay.
Smooth jazz.
Punk, well, I mean, I don't
Smooth
know.
I don't know.
Punk
Yeah,
rock-
dude, who knows if they
punk-
like piano? What the fuck?
hate
Nazis gonna have
those
layers?
You think it'd be punk rock, but halftime punk rock is like
Kid Rock. Is this Kid Rock show up? Like I don't fucking know who plays that. Limp Bizkit.
Nah, man.
I hate black people too.
Yeah, country.
Yeah.
It could be country.
Just like real calm.
Everyone's got a banjo.
I imagine it's like bikers, right? And it's just fucking like.
Definitely.
Yeah, I imagine it being definitely.
Yeah. Everyone's definitely off the fucking meth. Like,
Yeah.
definitely.
Just ZZ Top.
Yeah, no Guar.
No.
You know what I mean? Some type.
Not ZZ Top.
Just any.
Is there any band that could be say like this is actually worth seeing? You know what I mean? That you can be like. This
I
is
mean,
excitement.
shit. We have to
Just
listen.
like,
to
I'm here to.
I don't
see
know.
fucking
Okay, the thing
Bootstrap
is,
Bill and the Hate Gang.
Okay,
Ted
so
Nugent, dude.
So this
Fucking
is what
Ted
I
Nugent.
always. So this is what I
I'm
always
here to see
do.
Ted Nugent.
How I see concerts is just I go in there swinging without either I completely know all the words or I don't know shit about them, and when I go into it. So I've done that with like Cage the Elephant. I've done that with fucking Twin Peaks. I've done it with a bunch of like different ass, random ass like bands and shit like that.
Never Nazi rock.
But never Nazi rock.
What if you like
Nazi
it?
rock.
What if you really like
Yeah,
it?
like bro, if this wasn't racist, is like the instrumentation. If it's on point, then I have to appreciate it. But like, the message behind it, I can't. I'm like, it's fire, but like, take the vocals out.
Yeah. You're humming about Israel, but just taking the words out.
I mean, if they're saying it politically and it's all factual, then like it makes sense. But like the opinion is definitely like racist as fuck. That's not cool. But
Show up.
If you
show up in an
sing it through
Israeli
songs,
Defense
then,
Force
you know.
t-shirt.
yeah. But also they get to express themselves. It's freedom of rights.
Big fan of racist show tunes, you know? Because just all the dedication they
Have
put
you
into
ever
it,
heard
you
of,
have to
oh,
respect it.
fuck,
You know?
what's
Do they have
name?
carnival games and shit? Like,
Yeah, definitely. There's like
like, what
it's like a fairgrounds, bro. It's like there's corn dogs.
what would my
Pin the
hypothetical
yarmulke
ticket
on the
get
Jew.
me?
Your hypothetical ticket will get you fucking entrance to the grounds and fucking
Camping for
access
2 nights.
to-
Fucking
yeah, camping.
access to the keg.
yeah, access to the keg. Definitely. There's probably like free French fries that night.
They would be rooting tooting.
One night stay at a Motel
Everyone's
6.
brotherly.
Y'all
They's got like a tattoo shop running out of someone's pickup truck.
Confederate
we got
flag.
a
yeah,
6x6 inflatable pool you can stick out in front of your front yard.
We got a
Or
ball pit. What if it was like
we can
Dash
fill it
Con?
with ice
What
if
if
you
it
want
was
to
like
go
fucking
back to
Dash Con,
Walmart.
the Tumblr Festival? It's just a
big
fucking ball
scam.
pit.
Yeah.
It's because for more money, they're like, we need $17,000.
Dude, someone can scam a bunch of fucking Nazis.
You think that
and they
us
get there and there's
Nazis-
like 3 bounce houses.
I'm sorry, we're first.
And it all has like Doc McStuffins on it. It's like minority fucking princesses on there. It'd be so fucking funny. They get there, it's just like, why is it the brown ones?
Blonde, why is it the trans one?
Yeah, the trans princess. Which one's that?
That's Mulan, dude.
Mulan,
Turned into a dude to raid the army.
She's not
Killed a
trans
thousand-
She was a patriot.
She's a trans patriot.
But she was a
China.
patriot for the communist China.
yeah, right. It was Disney's a propaganda film.
Sun
Yeah.
Dynasty will live forever.
They wanted us to forgive them after 9/11. Never forget.
No, yeah, Mulan was trans. What do you mean? She cut her hair. That's trans.
Only way I believe it. I guess she
Only
can
a
be a
little
man. Because a
She
woman can never
till a male
accomplish
She
look.
changed her voice. She was like, oh. She took fucking.
yeah.
She took.
She took
testosterone.
She took testosterone pills. She had fucking hormone treatments.
She was doing dragon's
She had that
tooth
dragon
and
on her,
testosterone.
yeah.
Hell yeah, dragon's tooth powder and testosterone,
Yup.
which is just fossils that Chinese people actually take.
Yeah.
She had a birth defect.
You know what's crazy? That shit works,
Yeah.
bro. They've been doing it for like thousands and thousands
Yeah,
of
it's
fucking
fucking
years.
dinosaur
about?
fossils. They call it dragon tooth, but it's just fossils.
Wait, what are you talking about?
It's this medicine.
It's
that
like
they make in
holistic.
China.
It's like holistic medicine. It's pretty much the fact that like you can cure anything based off of the shit that's already in nature. So they'll get like salamander tails and fucking like dung beetles and whatnot, and mix it all together and shit, and they'll make a powder and they'll serve it to you, and it's supposed to help you, and it like actually works in cases because they've been doing it for thousands of years.
Yeah.
Huh.
Which is crazy.
Hell yeah.
Because you expect everyone to fucking die from eating that shit.
Right.
But people actually survive and live off of it, so it's weird.
It's
but also,
fossils?
well, it's fossils. It's
A whole bunch of
anything.
a
It's
whole
like
bunch
anything
of
you can
bumblebees,
imagine.
fossils, and stuff like that. You know?
Yeah, it's anything you can imagine
Helps
in
you
fucking
acquire a
nature.
hive
Like
mind.
leaves. It could be like a dash
That's
of
just-
paprika, some
that's just crazy.
fucking a
Perfect
cherry pit,
communism.
and like
Dash
the
of,
eye of a
dash of
goat.
communism. Here's a little Mao for you.
Yeah.
Little Mao, little Zay, little Dong. You know, you have Mao Zedong, then you're good.
Spread it all around.
I bet they got dope ass pharmacies in China.
Dude, they probably got that shit.
I bet you can get whatever you want right away.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be like,
I doubt it.
Prescription.
I doubt with the demand of 1.5 billion people
Yeah.
giving shit, they just got us. Here you go, here you go, here you go.
It's probably
Obviously,
back
I
market.
would
Dude,
run
that's
a-
the thing. They don't have that shit in like in America. We have like illegal drugs. We just have people straight like buying crack and weed and fucking
there's a shit
like that.
There's illegal drugs.
That's
in
everywhere, and
China,
that's all over there too. But they also have another market where it's illegal pharmaceutical drugs, where it's people who buy and steal pharmaceutical drugs and then sell it to poor people for cheaper prices, or like cheap ass, fake ass fucking medicine.
A lot of a lot of the fucking
themselves.
Dark web shit comes from there, doesn't it?
No, India has no copyright. Like, they don't give a fuck what your recipe is. If it works, it works. We're pumping it out, and they're willing to send you anything. They don't give a fuck.
One of them recently,
if your border catches it at customs, whatever, but there's no repercussions.
One of them recently got shut down because this whole fucking river got polluted. There was, I think, at least washed up on shore. It was like 200-something thousand dead fish. Damn, just on the shore, just on the shore.
Sand out a whole fucking population.
Sand the fucking not an ecosystem, bro. Not an ecosystem,
dude.
It spilled
just
out.
Just a deer, just like sit.
You ever go to a party? Everyone's on Xans, and you feel like Xans ruined your ecosystem too.
Dude,
you know what I
mean? Come back, all the deer got red Solo cups and fucking grills and shit. They're sipping lean.
Double cups and fucking Xans.
There's like candy paint on the bark.
They got chains hanging down from their antlers and shit.
Ask me if I want a bean. No, I don't want a bean. And then pops another one. Like, what are you doing?
There's a whole do-rag on the tree.
Yo, we at war with the motherfucking raccoons. Those motherfucking thinks this river's theirs, man. It's ours. What's up?
Yeah.
My homies would take Xanax, get so high, forget they took Xanax, and be in a loop of taking more fucking Xanax. And then they wake up like, who stole my fucking Xanax? And start yelling at
God. There's got to be a word for that, the Xanax loop.
Yeah.
You should invent a word for that.
Bar-tarded.
Bar-tarded, yes.
Bar-tarded. Well, that's what we used to call it, dude.
Yeah.
Someone would come out and just be like, hey, you're like, bro, he's bar-tarded.
He's bar-tarded, man.
No, yeah, that's how they'd explain it.
That's beautiful. I love that.
We had some guy come out. He was bar-tarded. He was selling to us. He's my homie. He's fucking cool, but he came out and we were waiting for him on some weed. He was taking forever. He was fucking. He was taking forever because he was just barred the fuck out. So he comes out finally and he steps out. He plants his 2 feet and then immediately hits a fucking like 45-degree angle. And then catches himself on the side of the wall that's right next to the house. Walked out of. And then he's just like. And then somehow keeps that angle while still moving forward all the way into the front lawn. So that's about like a solid like 14 steps. He's just keeping a 45-degree angle.
Dancing
and walking. And he's just like...
You gotta turn into a dance move.
Running. And it's just fucking the wackiest maneuver I've ever seen. I've been like, this guy's like horizontal to the motherfucking ground running. This guy's whacked out his ass. And then hits the ground and then rolls all the way to the car and then stands up. He's like, so... We're like, God. What? He's like, I can't walk.
Fuck was that?
He just says, I can't walk, man. It's like, what the
Who are we picking up?
And then he gives us the button. It was good shit. Like, all right, man, you need to get back to the car. He's like, nah, man, I'm gonna just
chill here.
He never finished the sentence. Like, nodded our head and we're like, see you later, man. Just, stood there. What the fuck? All right, see ya, boy.
Cool thing about buying weed from Xanhead is they forget to take the money all the time.
So yeah,
they'll hand you the weed and they'll be like, all right, peace out, man.
Yeah,
walk away. like, all right,
I've
cool.
had to fucking do that.
They remember like a full 8 days later.
Yeah,
I've had a bar
Did you buy
accuse
weed
me
for me that one time?
Back.
I think I remember that. Like, also thing about Xanheads, they remember the craziest shit, the craziest times.
I don't.
They be just getting like
man,
like
I used to hang out with some,
or they just fucking they have to be zanned out or to fucking remember what they had last time when they were zanned out.
I've been seeing that, but there was one we'd just sit there and we'd be watching some crazy shit. Like we were laughing about like My Little Pony, and we're like, all right, we need to watch the show and see what the fuck it's about.
See whether you want to be a brony or not.
Yeah, he's sitting there and he just remembered some shit, and he was just like, bro, I remember I was on bars and I was at this girl's house. And we were doing bars and we were like watching My Little Pony and shit, and she was like super about it, and then we fucked and everything, and I completely forgot I did all of that because we ate so many bars. And now I just remember right now, and it's been like 2 years.
This little kid show is making me horny. I think I know what.
Bar sex sounds terrible.
Fuck?
Dude, Xanax sex sounds awful.
Do you know
he just turned around and tells me this all in a matter of like 30 seconds, and I'm like, bro, what?
Why was it? So the guys must be a My Little Pony fan or something. He's watching My Little Pony with you. He's watching My Little Pony with this girl. I'm guessing he suggested it in the first place.
No. I was like, because we watched this, what the fuck? We watched this documentary, It was like a brony convention, except like the shit we were watching, except it went off like perfectly. And had like all the people who worked on the show and everything, and all the bronies were there, and it was like all their tattoos, and everyone was dressed up and shit, and it was fucking, it was something. And we watched the whole thing. We're like, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know how that brony shit started?
How?
4chan.
That would have been my guess for sure.
4chan, ironically.
Oh my
okay, you know what shit posting is now, but this is old school shit posting.
Ultimate extreme irony coming from 4chan.
They would just fucking post about My Little Pony all day, ironically, pretending they'd actually like it because they would have like deep conversations about
it was details and shit.
Yeah. But so many fucking like autistic men found this community and actually became a part of it, which made it even funnier and made more people want to like join in on the joke of it. So there's more puppet masters now. There's puppets. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so it got to a point where there's conventions where there's old men and little girls and shit. And it's just the scariest dynamic ever. And all 4chan's fucking fault. I fucking love it.
4chan just knows how to fuck something up. Like they're so good at fucking stuff.
5 seasons of Capture the Flag with Shia LaBeouf.
Dude,
my God.
I feel like 4chan,
So
the people that are in 4chan are like descendants of like ancient mischievous like cults.
Yeah.
Like Assassin's Creed type cults that used to like cause mass mischief.
Secret, bro, you're a Templar, dude.
Seriously.
Every single day, I voted
Internet
for
Crusader.
fucking Horace's School for the Deaf for Taylor Swift. 4chan had a raid against Taylor Swift. She said she'll play at any high school that can get the most votes online. Any IP can vote 1 time a day. Every single day I voted. We got Horace's School for the Deaf to fucking win that shit. You know what I mean?
My God.
Kids who can't listen to music. And she didn't show up.
Oh my God.
She fucking didn't do the concert there.
Bitch.
Yeah. They were like, oh, we can listen to the vibrations on the balloons.
Yeah.
We'll hold balloons so you can perform. We'll love it. And she's like, hell no.
She does show up like, this bitch is lip syncing.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Bro, this bitch sucks. She imagine
right.
getting booed off at a fucking deaf school.
Are they booing? No, that's just how they sound.
No. That's how they talk. They can't.
She also had a she had a contest to hang out. It was the Superfan contest. So who can get the most votes to meet Taylor Swift? It ended up being this like 35-year-old dude who had like a scary screen lit like profile picture. So all these girls were like in their profile pictures were like, yeah, I do gymnastics. Come hang out with me, Taylor Swift. Give me votes. And this fucking creepy ass dude with like a double chin with the glow of his monitor on his face. Who won?
Did she meet up with him?
No.
Was it a troll account? Or was it just
that dude,
the winning was the troll.
That dude may or may not have wanted to actually rape Taylor Swift, but 4chan decided that he should win, and he won. You know what I mean?
Fuck?
Dude, if 4chan wants something, they get it.
Yeah, they fucking found a flag based off of the airwaves.
Astrology.
Not astrology. Astronomy.
Astrology is stars, right?
Yeah.
Astronomy.
Astronomy is stars too, I think.
Astronomy is stars, and astrology is like, I believe that I'm a Gemini and that shit's gonna.
I think astrology might be that too. I don't fucking know. It sucks.
Anyway, star folk and airplane folk.
They read the sky at night.
The autistic star folk who did hard trigonometry so that they could acquire the Greenville, Tennessee location and fucking take down
in Greenville, Tennessee. Go get them.
The dedication of these people.
So
they could build the pyramids if they fucking said. If Tumblr said they were gonna build the pyramids better, they would build a pyramid of the.
Bro, have you seen this second and newest season of South Park?
Yeah.
Where it's the internet trolls.
Yeah.
They just take over the Danish government.
Yeah.
I feel like 4chan could definitely do that.
I related with
government.
Kyle's dad so fucking hard on that one because he was the only one who was classy about it. He's like, no, it's fucking fun. You know what I mean? He's drinking wine, having a good time, trolling. He's like, I'm not like you guys. Like, fucking
right. I'm not gonna shove this in anybody's face. It's just fun to me. I'm not getting back at anybody.
Exactly. I didn't expect her to kill herself.
No, my life is awesome. What do you mean? Like, I love my life. I'm just trying to make you hate yours more, you know?
And this is just fun.
It elevates yourself when you know that you rustled people's jimmies. That's what it's down to.
Rustling
jimmies.
jimmies.
You know
it's just there's nothing you can say. Like a good troll, there's just nothing you can really say to like really piss them off. They don't care.
Yeah.
Well,
and that's why they're so much better than
trolling has gotten so fucking deep layered, you know what I mean? That like
Yeah, right.
Dude, the only way, like, people forget the only way to beat a troll is to just literally not respond. Like, the second you put effort into typing something, you fucked up.
You just
like,
erected his penis, dude.
That's
like,
exactly,
seriously.
that's the only thing you like, bro. The second you start talking,
you just made his day.
It's over.
I say his because I guarantee you it's almost Premier League men.
Yeah,
I say
exactly.
his day.
Just sit there, just like
it's all dude. You're like,
wait for something. They're like, you know what? Actually, and they're like, it doesn't matter if it's true. It doesn't matter if it isn't. It doesn't matter what you say.
Right.
They're gonna call you a fat cunt, and you got a fat little like whatever. And it's just gonna rip on.
Because they're doing it for chaos. That's why I pretend to be either a hardcore Tumblr feminist lesbian or a Nazi on the internet, and I fight the same war on both sides.
I'm running a massive social experiment right now.
Bro, you were the guy that was like the double spy for the North and the South.
Right.
Who had when you got caught up and they're like, who are you with? Who are you with? And you're just like,
who won?
yeah. I just want to kill as many people on both sides as I can. You know
exactly. I just want to watch people die because I fucked with them.
I have an unhealthy mind that I need to unleash chaos on the fucking world. You know.
Good thing I have the internet and not a war.
Good thing I have a VPN and the internet.
Yeah. They don't know who.
That's a great war of our time.
Yeah.
The Tumblr versus 4chan wars.
Tumblr's dead. In my opinion.
Yeah.
I never used it, so
not me neither.
That's for just
4chan
girls to
either.
I found they're putting out too many features. That's the only thing I can say.
Yeah, I'm all on SoundCloud.
They used to be
you want to hang out with
quality.
me? Go talk to me on my SoundCloud.
I'm telling you, I'd be on there.
go like my songs, motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
That's about it.
If you need me, you need to like call my.
Talk to me through my YouTube comments on my newest music video.
Yeah,
that might be the absolute lowest form of human communication.
Yeah, exactly.
The absolute lowest form.
I can say
hey
that
Jake,
I'm
what you
above
want,
that.
boy? And just I'm at the crib. What's good? Just right on the YouTube comments.
Do that shit, dude. That's how you blow up, man.
Oh yeah.
It's just absolutely ridiculous.
Everyone comes to your party.
I'll start hanging out with strangers if they ask me on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. YouTube friends.
Yeah.
People are gonna listen to this podcast and be like, "Yo, I live in Minnesota," and be like, "Pay for my gas, bitch. I'll be there."
Yeah, dude, that'd be so cool to be like hang out from. I guess I've done that before.
But there's just gonna be a bunch of people from 4chan. So
I hung out with people from the internet for money.
It never comes to
I
fruition.
do it. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
As long as they like, if there's a promise that like there be no fingers on my ass and there's no like.
Dude, I met up with this.
You're too old to get diddled. Don't worry about it.
I met up with this gross
like,
ass
I'm
little
too damn grown for
goblin-looking
that.
girl, and her parents were so fucking sexy. Her mom and dad were both like in shape, big titted mom, ripped dad.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she was from the internet. My boy Mitch fucking brought me there, and she lived like fucking 3 hours away. So she gave us like fucking hundreds of dollars for gas money, a whole bunch of like gift cards, like on top of gift cards, just like a whole stack of them. Here's like fucking 40 for Subway, 40 for this, 40 for like just a whole bunch of shit to pimp me out. So I'm like, all right. She wants to get down. She's like, let's get down. She's like, I want to make out, but I don't like using tongue because of something that happened in my past that I don't want to talk about. And I'm like, well, what? And then but she still wants to kiss, so we're doing this weird open mouth, like, wah, wah, wah thing. No tongue. It scares her. Makes her think of the past, you know? And so we're doing this, like, open mouth fucking thing. And this is all for, like, a bunch of money she promised, because we, like, hyped her up, like, oh, how much money you got? Like, made her empty out everything she could.
Jesus Christ.
If
you just finessed this family, dude.
Yeah. Told her grandma she was taking a trip somewhere. You know what I mean? Needed some shits. So we finessed her. And then she was supposed to have a girl for my boy Mitch, right? You know what I mean? She was like, and whoever drives you.
I thought she was for Mitch. No, you said he's the one that took you out there.
He just drove you
out. Okay.
For gas profits, and he was supposed to have a little girl that he was supposed to finna bang, you know what I mean?
Right.
Finna bang.
Finna bang.
She's like, I'll just take both of you.
And no, she had one, but she had like a bowl cut.
I thought he was like chlamydia.
Was wearing like and was wearing suspenders unironically.
Oh,
and
Jesus.
Coke bottle glasses. And I was like, who the fuck is this girl? Like,
she a freak, bro. She a freak.
Yeah, so the one I was busting down, like, had her own
Are you kidding me? No, she's that girl that has, like, the fucking, like, Pepper and OG shit on her Tumblr feed, and it's just all filled with that because she's obsessed with it, and the other half is just, like, DDLG, like, real intense, like, fucking
what's
kinky.
DDLG?
It's like, what's it called? It's like,
Dom?
Dom, little girl shit.
Oh, no, yeah.
Yeah,
Dude, I had to delete someone from Facebook because they kept posting about, like, like pretending to be a little child girl looking for like a daddy to bang them, and I was like, this is weird, you know what I mean? Like, I want to be internet friends with you, and they're like, this is natural. It's because I didn't have a father growing up. And I was like, oh, fuck. Like, this is fucked. I'm sorry.
People who are open about that on Facebook is just
blue
like,
pill.
I thought daddy issues was just like a bit that people did, but apparently.
Dude, seriously, no.
Ever prevalent and real.
It is an ever prevalent actual
fucking
problem.
thing, dude. It is a direct correlation to. It's a
people.
The less father you take, the more dicks. Or it's less father intake, more dick intake. It's a direct ratio.
I hate the fucking word daddy.
Or the exact opposite.
Daddy?
It's just zero dick, no dick whatsoever.
My fucking my niece has a picture
like
with
they
a
don't do
boyfriend
dick,
that says
like they
daddy on
they
it.
just don't
Right.
at all.
I have no idea.
No,
They're
just like never.
What would you say?
I probably should have announced that. I said my niece has a profile picture on Facebook with her boyfriend that says daddy underneath it.
Oh my god!
It's like, Jesus Christ. Fucking text my brother like fucking
kick this dude's ass.
Do something, dog. What the fuck?
Do something, dog.
But I'm also like trying to be the cool uncle.
Daddy,
She sent me all 8 pictures of her tattoos. She's like 18 years old. Like she's fucking her ass all tatted up and shit.
Oh yeah. She's like, look at this shit. You're like, dope.
Yeah, I was like, dank.
Sweet shit.
Trying to be cool, you know.
Oh yeah.
Cool like one of them kids, you know. I'm in college.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I'm a cool uncle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who listens to rap music nowadays?
Right.
I do.
Right. Will you tell your friends to listen to my SoundCloud?
Yeah, no.
Asking her to promote. That'd be fucking.
I am
awesome.
Jake the Plug. You got a party? Just call me out.
I like your profile picture that says daddy. Do the high schools like rap music still?
Yeah. They need a performer for your homecoming.
Yeah, I got PG-13 songs.
Your winter formal is definitely going to be going down when I punch one of you fucking kids in the face.
Classic. Fucking classic.
Take your pants off and just... Everyone's like, Jake the Plug, everybody! Thank you!
I feel like that's the only venue you can't punch someone in the face is if it's like, high school.
Nah, retirement home.
Yeah.
Well, you're in high school and you're punching people. That's
my new bit, especially at house shows. You know what I mean? Punch someone in the face while I'm performing.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Always catch somebody off guard.
If you're famous enough, dude, they'll let you do it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There'll be people, punch me, dude, fucking punch me.
There's probably girls who are, like I said, there's probably girls who are like fucking come the second you like make contact.
Yeah.
Just wanting
you saying
it.
Earlier.
There's people who are asking me like, oh, why'd you attack that guy during that performance? I was like, because he deserves it. You know what I mean? Like, maybe he's my homie, but you know.
Talking about me?
Yeah. You're the kind of guy.
Brett was like, did Jake jump off the stage and punch you in the face? I was like, yeah, man, he fucking clocked me, dude.
He got me. I gotta get him.
He totally like didn't even hit me at all. I was just like perpetuating this.
I missed.
Yeah, you didn't punch me in the face at all, dude.
I thought I got you.
No, dude.
Damn.
It was
Sarah told me I got you good.
No, it was.
She asked me. She was concerned. She was like, "Oh, why'd you hit that guy?" I was like, "That's my boy."
Sarah?
Yeah, she's like, "Why you hit Parker like that?"
Wait.
No, not your Sarah.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait.
So how did it go? How did the physical contact go?
I was drunk as hell on stage. I jump off stage, close my eyes.
Like I didn't. He didn't even like knock me to the ground or anything. Like it was.
He just jumped on you.
It was like nothing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was ready for him. I anticipated it. Mm-hmm. You know.
So smart.
That's funny.
Yeah, I saw. I was 3 steps ahead.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Full combat mode at all times.
I was playing chess.
I wanted it as he was jumping up. I wanted to give him a fucking Hadouken right to the fucking chin, but you
should have finished me, dude. I mean, you already had to carry me home that night.
Just straight fucking chin to fucking foot.
I was throwing up on stage and shit. Laying out in the pavement outside.
I wish those canes were still like a viable thing where you could just cane somebody and just like pull them off stage. Just
oh, like a big
old school type deal. Just like grab the cane, just get your ass off the stage.
I needed that.
Jake the Plug, just like
they cut my music off, and I was like, I tried to say one more song, but I burped more throw up on myself into the microphone, and it was like, maybe, you know.
Man, Justin Bieber rocks harder than you.
Just maybe. Yeah.
Justin Bieber goes harder than you. We just saw a video of Justin Bieber fucking on stage. He just turned around, just barf. Same thing he did. He's more of a rock star than you, man. He just kept going.
I threw up more times. And I did like 4 songs without quitting. You know what I mean? I just threw up each time.
Yeah.
He threw up once.
It was a heroin throw up though.
Yeah.
Heroin.
I swear, I need to start doing heroin.
Yeah, you can tell it's got the it's the gray fucking oatmeal looking.
Would you do heroin if it made you sing like Justin Bieber?
Yes.
Made me sing like Justin.
I would do heroin if it made me feel like heroin does. What the fuck? Jesus. It doesn't need any fucking added
I would
effects.
do heroin if
Have
it
you
was
never done
just,
heroin?
If you could just guarantee me it was heroin.
Honestly.
Yeah, if you could just fucking.
Okay. This is what I'm saying. If I would do heroin if it didn't have the repercussions of heroin.
Well, yeah.
That'd be
So
so
would
fucking
everybody.
sweet.
I would do
They'd be
heroin.
handing out heroin at fucking
exactly.
pharmacies and elementary schools if
That
they
should
could do
be
that, dude.
dropping from the sky, just
Yeah.
like happy.
If you could do heroin for 10 days in a row and then be like, I'm good for another month without it.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah, that's what you think.
But
As day 11 comes, you're like,
but
fucking
heroin
let's do
feels
it
like
again.
God is hugging you, and if you want to feel that hug every day.
I want to feel like that hug every day.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, until I stop breathing in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
What's food?
Until somebody fucking finds me in a minivan, fucking barfing on myself
Exactly.
with my kids in the backseat, like, you've been sitting here for
Eating
a while.
raccoon kids.
Fuck.
How long we go?
I don't know. You ending it?
No, I'm just saying how long we go.
Fourth wall like that?
We
Exactly an hour.
We broke the fourth wall like 40 minutes ago too, and I was like, where do we go from here?
Oh, yeah, you always do that. You always like, oh, I'm not funny. Gotta delete this episode.
That's not what
But it's like I also agree, you know. But it's usually because David.
Like it's trash.
It's usually because
but
I
like,
listen,
what
I listen to
level
it
of
and
trash
David
is
says the word
acceptable?
like 14
40 fucking
times.
times in a row. Hopefully Dave doesn't listen to the end.
It's alright. Just like some things aren't palatable, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what's wrong. I've been having these headphones on this entire
I was
time.
gonna say something a minute ago. I was like,
Jesus
dude.
Christ, that changes everything.
That's why you was talking so quiet for half the fucking
Is that why you're
podcast.
talking so quietly, dog?
Yeah, because I was just listening so intensely to everything you guys were saying.
That's why I said
It
I
was
didn't
like
want to
high
harm.
def of
Yeah.
everyone's conversation, and I was just like,
Were the audio levels sounding good?
yeah, it was pretty sweet. I don't know what was going on. It sounded good. You were pretty clear. You were pretty clear, too.
Yeah, could you hear
I was
yourself
going on.
talking?
I mean, yeah, it was weird to like hear myself talk.
That's
'cause
probably why
all
you're
that
pulling
shit.
away a little bit.
Yeah, definitely.
You're like,
Wiggle.
you're like, I'd rather come back a little bit. I want to go
Yeah,
in.
exactly.
Okay, yeah.
I was sitting in this weird position too.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I just slinked off on the floor when I was sitting over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand up. I'm pretty sure it sounds different. But I
I
can't
used to
hear it now. No, you got the.